Hey everybody, and welcome back to our Budget With Me videos. In today's video, we are going to be setting up our July monthly kit here, and we are using my own stickers. Super excited. I just released these. So right now until, I want to say it was Saturday, you can get 10% off using code July 2021. So if you want to go over and check these out. The color may be a little off from what it actually looks like, but there is the monthly. This is one of the thick washies. I have the star thin washi to go with that one, and we did some blue polka dots, and then there's the thin washi with the polka dots as well. And then I have the July budget, so I only have the fixed and variable expenses on here. Hopefully I will be able to add the just expense ones in case you just want to list all your expenses in a straight line. Progress. Working on it. So those are the stickers we are going to be working with. We are in our Erin Condren 7x9. All of the stickers I have posted for July are 7x9. Hopefully in August I can get 8x10s done and up in the shop. I've got the 7x9s done. I want to show you a little sneaky peek. Here is one of the thick washies, so super cute, love it. Can't wait to post those. I've been working on them today as well. So lots of fun stuff going on, but let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with our monthly view and lay this down. Still made it a little too big. I will adjust that before I send any of these out. That way y'all's are going to be perfect. So just adjust that down, which is fine. I got this. Alright, so tip, move those down. Alright, that's fine. It works for mine. I will make sure y'all's are going to be much better. Alright, just to brighten that up a little bit. I didn't even realize I was doing the same color as almost the same color. Right. Alright, so there's our monthly view. So on this sheet here, we will list all of our expenses throughout the month and any bills that we pay, and also keep track of our no spends to see how many days we were able to go without having any spending. Alright, so now we're going to flip on over. We are going to go to this first page here. We're going to lay down our thick washi. I think I'm going to go with polka dots, and I have one extra because I was trying to test out the sizing, so we're going to use that one up first. So I have this one. Alright, so there's the thick washi. Lay down our budget stickers here. They are a little off, and I don't know why the machine keeps cutting them off. It's fine. It is definitely not a problem. Alright, and then our July budget sticker up here at the top. Pretty. Super excited. Alright, so this week, or for this month, is going to be a 5 pay period for us. There are 5 Fridays, so that means we will be paid 5 times for James's employer, and he is our main source of income. So James, And we estimate about $3,150. No, $3,750 from his paychecks. For myself, I hope to bring in 100. I would love to bring in way more than that, but I try to keep it as realistic as possible. And then 0 for other. All right, so those are our 3 categories. So James is his full-time job. Me, if I have any income from YouTube, Etsy, any Herbalife income, I can put here. And then other is any of our apps that I use to get money back. There's like if I sell anything like clothing, anything around the house that we don't need anymore, will go here, as well as like anything that just randomly pops up that we were definitely not expecting goes in there as well. All right, so we're going to lay down our total strip here. All right, so total income for the month of July, we're looking at $3,850 about. All right, so there's that one. Let's lay down, let's pull some red into this one. All right. So now to move on down to our variable expenses and our fixed expenses. So I have told y'all that we bought a car. I have not told y'all what kind of car and how many cars. So don't yell at me. Let me explain why I am about to do what I did. So the morning we went to go get my car, or go look at cars to buy one for myself, James's car wouldn't start for me. And I was like, you know, if we're running our credit for one car, we might as well go ahead and get 2 cars, as long as it's going to fit within our budget. So we walked out of there with 2 cars. Yes, I said 2. We have a Highlander and a Camaro. The interest is way less on both cars added together than the Mazda was. The Mazda was 27%. Both of these cars add up to about 15% of interest being added on them. And our payments are less on each one than the Mazda was on one. I'm only paying about $320 more than what I was for one car. So, and my goal is to hopefully have it paid off by the end of the year or going into next year. So I have set out a goal for myself to get that paid off and as quickly as possible. So, but that, yeah, don't yell. We went into debt getting more cars, but if we were going to go purchase a house next year, I don't want to have to another car breakdown and have to redo it all over again and then getting us a house back again. So, and this is on both of our names, so we're running credit up on both of our names. It's going to be $920 for both cars. So, and I have already been able to get all the information to start paying on them. So they are going to be paid every 2 weeks. And then James's car is going to get all the extra so I can pay it off first. And then we'll work on the Highlander. All right. Don't yell. I know we're crazy. All right. Next up we have rent, and it is $600. We have Allstate. So as we can tell, we got 2 cars, full insurance, full coverage, everything, to whole shebang bang. Insurance went up. For the next 4 months or so, however long we have left on this policy, we'll have to pay $315 a month. The extra from Allstate will be taken out of our utilities envelope that I have been put aside every time a power bill or water bill comes in less than what we predicted. So that there's going to help cover this $315, and we'll budget $315 from here on out until the new policy comes out, and we'll know if that's still about the same amount or not. So next up we have cell phones. Cell phones is a little bit different. It is $186 We have student loans. Student loans technically still does not have to be paid until September. We pay on it every single month just so that way it helps bring down that principal. So when interest starts accruing again, it's not as much to be interest on. Next up, internet. So we don't have TV, cable, anything like that. We just have internet and run different apps and things. So that's $55.60 a month. We have a storage unit because our house is just so small. It is $64. And then lastly, we have pest control, which is $33 a month. All right. So those are all of our fixed amounts for the month of July. They're definitely a little bit more different than they were going into July, but it is fine. Our bill for the cars is technically not due until the end of the month for the first payment, and I've already used what we had in that Mazda category for our cash envelopes and paid half. I split it in half and paid on both vehicles already, so they've already started getting payments, which is super exciting. I want to make sure I get those ahead like I had on the Mazda. Love, love, love being ahead. All right, moving on over. Variable expenses. Not much has changed over here. Let's see. A lot of these numbers I don't have all the way just because I'm recording this. What's today? Wednesday? Is it Wednesday? And I'll lay this down crooked. We're actually going to go down one line. I know it's not going to look right, but it'll be all right. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Cannot lay stickers down now, apparently. So, I don't even know where I was going. That's just the kind of day it is. It's okay. First up, power. Power fluctuates depending on our usage and the time of the year. Then we have water, and it also fluctuates for the same reason. We have our groceries. We have gas for the cars. Spending for me and James. Miscellaneous. Sinking funds. Debt. Cushion. And then unbudgeted. All right, so those are all of our categories for our variable side, and we're going to skip a line just in case when I'm going through the month and realize I forgot a bill, I have a space to write it on. So let's get this pulled up. Bam. All right, let's draw in our last little bit of lines here. All right, so the only two numbers I know for sure we'll have is power and our water. So for power, we will have $250, and water, we will have $80. As soon as I close out on Friday with the last paycheck to make sure it covers gas, groceries, gas, spending, miscellaneous, I will fill those few numbers in, and the sinking funds, debt, cushion, and unbudgeted get filled in at the end of the month, so we know how much actually went into those during the month. So we don't need any of those numbers. All right, so this is our July budget. Lots of changes. It's going to be fun seeing how things go through for the rest of the year. We have 6 months until the end of the year. let's see. We'll give myself 8 months. So in every month, if I pay $2,750 for the next 8 months, I can pay off James's car by February of 2022, which means I need to kick my butt in gear and make another $2,600 a month, which it seems impossible, but you know, I might be able to do it. I hope. I think I got it. But any extra will go towards paying on his car. Y'all will see a whole debt update video because there's a lot that's changed in our debt now. And I want to make sure y'all know what's going on so y'all aren't confused on anything. But I really hope that y'all enjoyed watching my video. Don't forget, if you're interested in any of the stickers that you're seeing, they are listed in the shop down below in the description box. If you use code July 2021 for 10% off of your order. It ends on Saturday, so make sure you do it before Saturday. But I hope that y'all check it out, and I'm super excited. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye now.